morning. So, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lois, and make sure you subscribe before you go. Make sure you hit the follow or the bell button so you get notifications when I am live. I am also over on Facebook under Lois Villarreal, which is my name. Make sure you follow me over there because my live videos bounce back and forth between here and YouTube or Facebook. Hey, Rochelle, I think you're the first one here. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so I was thinking, oh gosh, I hate it when I think. I'm going to give this Younique foundation a shot today. What do y'all think? So that's what I'm going to do. The primer is a dimethicone-based primer, so I'm not going to be able to use that primer. Was I on YouTube yesterday? I'm starting to wonder. Hold on. Let me look and see. Or was that you on YouTube? That was you, wasn't it? No, I was on Facebook yesterday. All right, so it looks like Snow watched the replay, so I gotta go hang out with her in a little bit. Anyway, I mean, not hang out because she's in Louisiana, but you know what I mean. I gotta chat with her later so I can get what she needs. All right, rose water. This stuff is awesome. I'm gonna have to concealer it up. Yeah, I saw that. Look, I took a shower and those lip liners are still there. I literally will have to use makeup remover. Let me see if my rose water will take it because sometimes that will work. Heck no, not even rose water takes that off. Rose water is a good makeup remover. Okay, hold on. Where is my makeup remover? I have got to purge my desk. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff up here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a purge video tonight. I'm going to probably do brushes first because that seems to be what's taking up the most room on my desk. Alright, so this is the e.l.f. makeup remover. Hi, Lorraine. Good morning. Alright, that finally took off them lip liners. Sweet, okay. I'm so excited about this house. You have no idea. Like, we are just stoked. We've been talking about it. We were kind of late this morning. We were chatting about the house. Oh, so excited. Joe took his friends by there yesterday that they chopped down trees. There's a dead tree right in front of the house. It's growing up out of the deck, and it's dead. So that's got to come down first. We don't want to get this house, and then it just like kills our house. So we're gonna take that out, and Joe's known them forever, so they're gonna probably do it for free. That foundation looks good on you, for real, Rochelle. Like, I see you got lots of compliments on it too, so that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right. I think I sold all of these brushes last night. I need to go back and get some more. These are really good brushes. Really good. And they feel so good. All right. So I need to moisturize these eyeballs. Hi, Lily. There are two problems with this. One is the BuzzFeed story itself. It had big claims that were not backed up by any evidence in the story. There was a I reported him, but it's gone. I was going to remove him from the channel, but I hope people are bugging me. That wasn't our John. I don't know who that was.
Story was alleging this was not just Michael Cohen's word against the president, but that there were text messages and emails that would prove Michael Cohen is right. And that statement from the special counsel Robert Mueller's office seems to be unambiguous. It seems to be saying we have no such evidence.
Lily, so I sent you an invoice for your eyeshadow palette and your headband. If anything happens and you get more stuff, we'll just edit the invoice and add some more in there. I didn't include any shipping because I don't know where we'll be at that point. You take your hugs back. Going around hugging strangers, girl. Hi, Christine. Good morning, girl. Are you working today? I showed them your headband last night and they loved it. Oh, John's back. Listen, John, if you can't behave, we will be blocking you. So behave, okay? And then you can hang out with us. We don't mind. We do have a John. He is the fiance of one of our ladies, and he hangs out. And that's okay. But you can't come in here acting weird. All right. So, I don't know how this is going to work out when I end up going to Maui. I really need to push and do... You don't have to work Saturdays anymore? So I guess they said the president... Sorry, I know I'm kind of bouncing around, but I was watching the news this morning and said the president is doing a huge announcement today. So I guess that means that he's got news about the government shutdown. That and something about the caravans that are trying to bust in through the border. I wonder if some of those people are kidnapping kids. Bye, have a good day. I wonder if the people are kidnapping kids just to get through the border, because you know they said they're hearing that kids are the reason they can get through. Oh, I see. You've been up since 2 a.m.? Goodness gracious, girl. Holy cow. All right, primer on. So I do have, so I was gifted. You're going out. Yeah, you need to get rested, girl. So she did gift me, hey, Luanda, with the kudos Laura did. She's so sweet. So I ended up getting the face primer, the foundation, which I need to find. I know it's up here somewhere. Maybe I put it in my drawer. Let me find it. Well, I think I'm going to use it today. Hold up. I did get the eyeliner that I wore the other day. Remember this one? The really pretty eyeliner. Oh, I wore it yesterday. I got a lot of compliments on that eyeliner, guys. I went to Ulta and they were like, I really love your eyeliner. I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I have such a mess. Moses, don't come over here. You just want to be crazy. Lay down. Alright, let me see. I'm looking for my foundation. My drawer, my desk is such a mess. You're gonna go to Ulta when you come here, girl. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take you there. Great. I know I have this foundation here somewhere. I have all this glitter. What did I do with the foundation? in like a squeezy bottle. Holy crap. Did I lose the foundation? There's no way. Oh, I got this really pretty lipstick too. So this is the shade that I drew. The only problem is it's kind of greasy. Do you see that? Like it looks like it sweats. And then you can see the grease, which does transfer onto your lips in that like really wet look. I don't like that. But some people do prefer the moisturized. I'm trying to look for this. This is blowing my mind. Hold on. I don't know what I did with the foundation. It's gotta be here. Hold on. Maybe I won't be using it today, after all. No, it looks like I won't be using it today. Forget that. Okay. I gotta find it first. I don't know what I did with it. Missing. Holy crap. Girl, you better bring some money. Lots of money. You get up in there, you're gonna look like a kid in a candy store. Alright. I'm gonna say why will YouTube what? See why YouTube block my videos. See, what did it say? What did it say? Good morning, Michelle. It might have been your music in the background. If it says it's gotta mute your music or your video or take it down, it's because of the music you had playing. It's called a copyright strike if you don't have permission to use the music. That's why I try not to have music. Honestly, I think if YouTube is better with the copyright stuff than YouTube. Facebook is better than YouTube. What the heck did I do with this foundation? It'll pop up and then I'm gonna be. It's probably sitting right in front of me. It probably is. It's like right in front of me. I already know it is. I'm losing my mind. All right. I don't know what foundation I'm gonna use today. What should I use? I guess I'm just gonna use my Makeup Revolution today. Hi, Ruby. Good morning. You guys are awesome. You guys make my morning so bright. So I have more good news. God's just blessing us all the way around. So, more good news. So this place, we already have somebody ready to and willing to rent it out. He is a dad that has, I don't know if he's married or not, but his dad, he's got 3 kids, but he only has the youngest one. He probably is married, or at least lives with his spouse because he has a 5-year-old kid. So him and the kid's gonna move in, and then they'll have an extra room for his teens whenever they come to visit. So it works out for them. So everything's falling, and I didn't even have to look for the person. They came to me, so that's kind of cool. So we were excited. Things are just falling right into place. Like I'm telling you, you guys got to believe in God. I'm telling you, you got to pray and just believe in God. Everything is just falling right into place and right at the perfect timeline. And it's all in God's timing. I'm telling you, had we went with that other house, we would have just been screwed because none of this would be happening in the right time. Yeah. Oh wait, I found my foundation. It's in the box still. That's why I didn't see it. I was looking for the bottle. There it is. Ooh, there it is. Okay. It is a little bit dark for my liking, but it's okay. We'll work it out. No, the coverage they said is not full coverage, so that's okay. I'm gonna use a lighter concealer, and I'm going to conceal first. What? You can't have Pikachu now. He's not a toy. Moses wants to play with Pikachu so bad. Oh, hold on, Joe's under naked, so I should get. What? What do you want? What? What do you want? What do you want? What? No, you can't get on my bed. Don't you get up there. No. What do you want? What? He's so cute. I'll try to get him. Come over here. Come here. Come over here. Come here. Oh, he's so big. Look. He's trying to get Pikachu. See him? What? What are you doing? What? Moses. He's trying to get Pikachu. He wants Pikachu. There goes. He's trying to sniff him out. Look. I know, buddy. I know. Look at his big old head. He's huge, isn't he? He's so pretty. He's so pretty, baby. Yes, he is. He's huge. Go with Daddy. He's so happy, too. He's a happy dog. He does not realize that people don't like him. He's like, everyone loves me. What do you mean? So, like, he can't stand that Pikachu don't want nothing to do with him. Pikachu hides on the bed from him because he knows that Moses can't reach him. No, they're not accusing you. It's because they heard the music. Like, there's a system that detects music in your background, and somehow it matches it up. Almost like Shazam, where if you play something, it can pull the music up for you. So that's how they match you up. You weren't reported, because it happens to me too whenever I'm live on YouTube and there's music on my TV, or Sophia's listening to something on her tablet. I got dinged by it's like Jesus Loves Me or something. It was so dumb. It was like a little kid's. Anyway, I got dinged for that. So it's not anything personal. It's just protocol. What you have options when that happens is you can proceed with the video the way it is, but any proceeds that you get will go to them instead of you, or a portion of it. I don't know how it works exactly because I haven't had to. I just mute the video or whatever. So you have that option. Your other option would be to mute that section of the video and they do it for you. And then the other one would be to just take the video down. I could hear it. No, I could hear the music, but I had my headphones in too while I was working. So you definitely could hear it. But don't worry, it's just a lesson learned. So next time you do the next video, you're a little more prepared. You know what you could do is put your headphones in if you have headphones, and then that way you can still be listening to music. Because honestly, that's what you want. What? I know, but you always gotta bother me. Huh? It's in the washer? Then put it in the dryer. Get the clothes out. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, tell him, Lily. She's 8. She's like, take the clothes out of the dryer. Get down. This is not for you. Sniff it. It's not for you, see? Okay. Thank you. He's so nosy. He takes that nose and he sniffs everything. There's some redness right around the nose. There's clothes in the dryer. They must think that little elves run around here and take clothes out the dryer for them and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the little green elves forgot to take the clothes out the dryer. Mom, what do we do? What do we do now? I know, Christine. It's so sad that other people can't love him because he's so crazy. I love this green cup. Good morning, baby. And take your dog out of here. Stop. Get down. Did you sleep in your jeans? You didn't shower yesterday? That's gross. You're gonna be nasty and sweaty and stinky now playing basketball today. Go. My dog missed her while she was hanging out at mom's. Alright. So the green color corrector just takes redness away. If I blended it out more, you wouldn't be able to see it at all. I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to wear it under foundation. But green color corrector, that's what I love about these ones, is because they are so thin, they melt right into the skin. You can't even tell. You can't feel them. They're not oily. They're not greasy. They're not powdery. None of that. It's just their color correctors, and they're perfect. Alright. So I am going to use the, I'm going to use a lighter. I mean, just brighten up. So this is the shade. So what color, the one that color corrects the dark circles under your eyes is that even tone one. Let me see. It's it does look a little bit dark, but it will work because you need like red, orange, peachy tone, even tone. This is the one. So in right here, this is the one. See how it looks kind of orangey? That's the one you want to use under your eyes to correct the dark circles. So like if I wanted to correct the dark circles here, but our concealer covers mine. If you still have an issue with yours isn't being covered, try this first. You just need one dot and then you can pat it out. Use your finger or a little brush. Pat it out. What's the yellow for? The yellow, it says brighten up. You can use this to highlight certain areas, but I'm going to use it to lighten this foundation. So I'm going to dot it on my face, and then I'm going to go in with that. Yellow does blue. Pretty much, yeah. So if you have any like purple looking areas or whatever, you could. Whatever is opposite on the color wheel. And I sometimes forget what those are. I have to pull up the color wheel sometimes. Cheat. Alright, so I'm going to take this Brighten Up concealer. I'm going to dot it in a few areas. How much is the setting spray? The setting spray is now a 13 where it was 20. The concealers I want to say are what? 19? They were 24. And then what was the other thing you asked? The gel liners, I think they said were 9. Are they all 9 or just the black one? I know the black one's 9. I don't remember if they're all 9, but I know for sure that one is. I'm going to use this brush here. This is one of the brushes I sold last night. Not this one. This one's mine. Can't have that one. But I'm going to give it a few little pumpies. We're going to try to go in. Oh, actually, let me cover. I forgot we need to conceal first. Hold on. Oh, let me use a different brush. It seems like it's eating my concealer. Hold on. Ah, used the wrong side. Hello. That was funny. Sometimes you get blue spot, girl. Sometimes you gotta give somebody a little black and blue eye, girl. Or sometimes you just get crazy and get one back. You gotta cover it up. Concealers are 17? That's even better. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover some of this stuff first, and then I'm gonna go in and see if these even cover. These might just be, because it's a color corrector, it may not actually cover. Let's see. Actually, that is covering my freckles. Me too. I'm gonna be ordering some stuff too. Girl, why you playing? I already got my setting spray on the way, and I gotta order some more because of the video from last night. So a couple people ordered some more. I might as well just use this instead of that foundation. Oh my gosh. They're causing destruction when they're crossing over the border. At least 20 dead. Oh my gosh, and the fuel. Wow. Look at the coverage from that little concealer. Holy crap. All the gel liners are 9, even the colored ones. Thank you, Christine. You're the bomb diggity girl. I do need to get the purple one. I still don't have that one.
Who could forget that? Today marks the 15th anniversary of Howard Dean's famous scream at the 2004 Iowa caucus. The former Vermont governor's yell was one of the most viral moments in American politics. And those are your...
All right. So I got a little bit of coverage out of this. So let's see if that foundation will cover the rest of it. If it don't, it's fired.
You name it, anything. Well, here's some news for Pete. The new Impossible Burger
Come on.
won everyone's mouth.
I don't know what that is, a bristle or an eyelash or something. I like the gray when I don't want to wear the black. I really love the brown. That one's like my favorite. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use this brush today. I'm just going to use this one. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I was shaking it and didn't have the lid on it. All right, here we go. Ready? Hi, Misty. Hey, girl. All right, so we're going to try this foundation out. Let's see. So I'm going to show you. It's a little dark on me. Where did I get these ears? Oh, I think I got it from Icing. I'll sell them to you for $5. I have plenty more. Don't feel bad. You need them for your daughter? Shoot me over $5 and then the $3.50 for shipping on Messenger. And then if I don't already have your address, shoot me that too. I'll send it out to you. I'll make the label and it'll be in the mail tonight. I can go drop it off at the post office tonight and it'll be out the door 2-day shipping Monday. Monday is when they'll probably pick it up and take it. How old is she? 25th? Okay. Do you know how to do the money on Messenger or how to send money on Messenger? Okay, perfect. Yeah. So it'll just be a total of $8.50 with the shipping. Sweet. All right, anybody want to buy these? I got them sitting right here. Prepared at all times. I do like those. This is the Unique foundation. It feels so greasy. It feels greasy. I'm not used to it because I'm used to the Because foundation. Oh, she's turning 7. How cute. So I used concealer first because it's not a full coverage foundation at all. I'm going to keep blending because I feel like it's kind of greasy. God, I hate that feeling. It feels oily. And I feel like I do. The hair or something like that. I'm going to keep blending because it feels weird. Oh, that's the one. Oh, poor baby. I'm glad she's having a birthday party. She's gonna be so excited. That was Carol. She's a nurse. That's the one that likes all the stuff that you like. Remember when you watched the replay? Oh, she was the one that had the brain surgery. So how is she doing? Is everything all good now? Have you guys noticed any repercussions from that? Sweet. That's amazing. I love that. She's just a little spoiled, but you know what? At least you have the ability to spoil her right now. Because it totally things could be so different right now. You just spoil her. You just let her soak it up. I love that. All right. It still isn't quite full coverage. even though I put the concealer under it, but the concealer I put on Hey Shelly wasn't quite full coverage either. I feel like the more I stipple it, the impress it in the skin, the better it's looking. So I guess when you're using this, just be a little patient with it because it's oily. You know, it's super liquidy. So I feel like, girl, yes, thank God every single day. Because what he taketh, he sure can giveth away. He gave you that baby. And oh boy, goodness gracious.
I'll give you $2 for the chair.
All right. So I feel a little bit better about it. I'm still not super impressed yet. Let me finish the rest of the face and we'll see how I can like it. Joe likes it. I'm gonna give it to Joe. Joe can wear it. It does feel, for a liquid foundation, it does feel kind of heavy, which is weird. Maybe I should have went lighter with it instead of as heavy. Maybe that's it. But I mean, I got it all pressed in. You use more. Yeah, but it feels so heavy. Hey, Christine. Not Christine, Crystal. I'm getting y'all mixed up because I'm trying to read y'all's comments. Yeah, it feels a little heavy for a liquid foundation. Alright. Rochelle says, good morning, Joe. I'm going to be using powder yet. Gordon, hi. Hey, Gordon. Gordon, if you ever want a surprise gift for Christine, like anniversary, birthday, Valentine's Day, just get with me. Tell me how much you want to send her in makeup, and I'll pick some stuff out for her. Okay? It's for a good cause. Helps her and me. I know what she likes. Just saying. Alright. Oh, I'm fixing to put powder on. I am, because I have to go to work. I gotta go to work, and then this afternoon we have birthday party, and I'm gonna be babysitting 4 kids. Maybe 2. Actually, no, I take that back. We're only gonna be babysitting 1. I think they said the other 3 were gonna be okay. It was just the 1. So, I'm gonna watch them for a few hours. She said she's gonna give me some money and we can go hang out at the movies or do something, but I forgot I had that birthday party, so I'm gonna take him to a birthday party. He loves Miss Lois a lot. He's got a little bit of a crush. He's so cute. He doesn't listen to a lot of people, but when I'm around, he's super well behaved. So I don't know why I don't do anything extra. I mean, I'll go and give him a hug, you know, but I do that with all his siblings. But he gets very smiley when I'm around, and he's so cute. I think he's about, I don't know how old he is. He might be like 13, 14 years old. Maybe. If not, then he's just really tall, which his dad's super tall, so it wouldn't surprise me. His dad's a giant. Alright, before I do the rest of my face, I'm going to blend this out because I don't know how it works with this foundation. Here we go. Oh, I do have a bunch of palettes left. I do still have a BH Cosmetics Foil Eyes 2 palette. I still have one of those. Just one left. Just one. I also am thinking I'm going to be purging my personal makeup stash some more because we're moving and that's less for me to pack, and I need the money to go for my down payment on my loan. So, that is the plan. I think I'm going to be purging brushes if I can tonight. He'd murder you. You'd have a $50 payment every month for the next 3 months, girl, until you got it paid off. You got to put 50 down, which isn't bad. It's actually really good. And then, oh, I still have more highlighters to sell, girl. Oh my gosh, can y'all believe I only went through probably half of my highlighters? Well, probably not quite 3/4. Between 3/4 and half. I didn't touch any of my liquid ones. I still had palettes left to sell. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Who has that many highlighters? This guy. What the heck? I have a drawer full of primers. I need to go through those.
Okay, you said earlier there was a chain link fence elsewhere, east and west of you, that was not working because people were getting over. So please give us an idea. How tall is the fence you're talking about?
I love this concealer so much. It literally just took the non-sleep away. Do you still have that brow liquid? Which brow liquid? The brow gels with the spoolie on it? Is that the one you're talking about? Yes, ma'am. I sure can.
Places where it's desperately needed. There are soft spots, areas where the illegals just come through at will and go wherever they want
Yeah.
to go because they
Thank you, Lorraine.
through those areas, and those areas desperately need to be protected.
What I said was a barbed wire fence, which is only about 48 inches high.
Oh, the one that I use? I don't have any of those to sell, but I can tell you what it's called. They don't sell it on the website of the people that make it. It's so weird. I don't know why. I know. I signed up for, what do you call it, Shelly? For USPS, I know when my packages come. I check that all the time. I'm like, my BoxyCharm's at home. I gotta hurry and get home. Yeah. I still have not received my Morphe brushes. They do have it now? You come say hi to these ladies. Joe's gonna come say good morning to you guys.
I can say it from here.
Come over here and show your face.
I ain't did my hair yet.
We don't care about your hair.
Oh.
He's smiling. He's like, I didn't do my hair. Tell me I don't care about his hair. Lorraine said, good morning, Joe. He said, good morning. This is a highlighter brush. I find this actually working pretty good for the under eye area. Shelly says, good morning, Joe. It's called Ebon New York Color Brow Gel. 24-hour color brow gel. They're so creative with the name. Ebon New York is the brand. But it's Ebon New York, EBIN, New York. Color, 24-hour color brow gel. I'll show it to you so you can see what it looks like if you want to screenshot it. And it's only like $8. Hold on, I'm trying to blend that out. Nope, you didn't miss him. He didn't come say hi yet. He said he gotta do his hair first. Yeah, let me show it to you so you can screenshot it. Oh, come on. This stuff right here. It looks kind of, plain. I don't know how much they charge for shipping, though. That would suck to have to pay, like, $8 in shipping and you only get the one item. Maybe you gotta buy a few of them. They only have 3 shades. They have brown, espresso, and black. So I've been using brown. My kids are yelling at Moses. Moses is such a pain in the butt. Alright. My big old brush. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Why are you so hyper, Moses? Chill out. Go lay down. Go lay down. He would be buff if Joe worked him out. He would be so big. No, you can't have my brushes. He's back. You need more for setting spray. I missed it.
You got mail.
You see that? Where did that come from?
It was in the side that where we had that old red box.
Joe would be buffing.
Joe, I think your license needs to be renewed. Throw this one away.
Oh, crap. No, it's my tag from my trailer.
Oh, it's your work trailer. Get down. Get down. Get down. What? I know, baby. You gotta get down so I can finish my makeup.
It says open and reach.
I know, it's people that want to sell you stuff. We don't want to open that. What? He still has his head laying right here. Ouch! Stop. You cannot have my brush. No. No. I'm not going to let you sniff it. Ah! Stop. Get down. You can't have it. No, stop. Get down. Ah. He's so strong. Go lay down. Now. Go lay down. You tried to bite my finger. I said, go lay down. He went. Sorry, my crazy life. It's... Yeah, exactly. Misty, if you need one, let me know. I'll probably restock up because I sold 6 of these brushes last night. They're not the big ones like this, but they were like this and then the kabuki ones. I bought all the ones I could find, but they do tend to restock them. I could probably sell you mine and go back and rebuy them. Not this one. I can't always find this one in stock. Can't have this one. All right, I added a little bit of coverage. It's all right. And it does feel like it soaked up some of that oil. Icing, the brand Icing, it's a store in our local mall. Rochelle, I can go get some more. Let me know. Yeah, let me know because they usually sell them for like $13, but I can get a good deal on them and sell them for 10 and still be able to make a little bit of money. So let me know and I can get you some. They're so worth. They are okay. You know those Milani brushes? Sorry, this one's a little dirty. I just tried foundation up, but don't they look like those Milani brushes that they sell for real expensive in the store? They're so soft. The Avenues had. Why is it dirty?
Yes, last time I never got it washed yet. It was in my dirty laundry basket stuff.
You should have checked last night. Made sure your stuff was clean.
We put this in the dirty laundry basket yesterday.
You gotta put it on top of the washing machine, so I know that needs to be washed now. And say, hey, I need you to wash them.
We put them all. We put all of them inside the washer that we need. This cannot be.
You can't put it in the wash. I can't see that something needs to be washed if it's in the washer. That's why you need to put it on top and say, hey, this needs to be washed. So I think y'all have stuff in your room. You don't gotta come ask me. Don't play with that stuff. Body sprays and stuff. Gross. Why don't you use a regular white t-shirt? You don't have to use that. Ask Matthew if he's got one. Don't wear a dirty shirt. You won't even see it under your jersey. It's gross. I can't wait till we get moved. That house has its own laundry room. I have so much space to be able to just like do laundry for a massive family. Oh gosh.
Because of course the insinuation from that coach in Minneapolis, from Minneapolis schools, that if you support Trump, you must be a racist and so on. Yeah. But the problem is that you perpetuate that perception all the way. It's crazy. We were
It's crazy. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. We took the kids to go see the place a couple days ago. Joe took Sophia yesterday. And then I took the bigger kids day before yesterday. They were like, I'm getting lost in here. You brought your toy, buddy. You love your toy, don't you? Oh, he's back. Ah, stop! Look, he's got his toy. Look. Here. He loves toys so much. Alright, you gotta take it and go. Get down. Mommy's not playing with you right now. I'm busy. He loves his mommy. He loves toys. Oh my gosh. He's such an attention hog. I will. Yes. He does grunt like a pig. He does. It's so funny. And when he sleeps, he snores. And when you pet him, he does that too. He grunts, so he sounds like he's purring. Sounds like a cat. And then I catch him sucking on like furry blankets, like the furry blankets. He'll suck them and he'll knead them like this. Joe's like, we don't have enough furniture to house, like, to move into this house. And I'm like, don't worry, we'll figure it out. God's got it, okay? God's got it. I'd rather have the house and be able to furnish it later than have the furniture and not have the house. Because then what? You kind of do need to switch it up a little bit just to keep it interesting. Actually, you know what, Shelly? You would probably do real well to have a backdrop. It's real pretty. So, oh, Shelly, I got something for you. Ready? I got something you'll want for $5. You're not even gonna believe it. Okay. Nobody bought them. I have 2 of them. You could go in your background. Hold on, I'll go get them. Stay right here. What? You have insurance.
I know.
You know why that is? It's because State Farm. You need to take that up with them. You need to call them today.
No, they're called D&D.
You have insurance. I can speak to them. That is State Farm. They suspend your license and sue them.
It's just so crazy.
Yeah, that's you have to go to court to get that all
You gotta
fixed.
notify everybody that don't have injury.
All right, so I have this one, Shelly, right here. It says, if you can read it, I don't know if it's backwards on your end. Can you read that? Wake good, wake up and make up. Good wake up and make bloop happens, vibes only. And then this one is
The so-called BuzzFeed bombshell seems to be coming up on special counsel Robert Mueller. He's saying it's not true.
$5 if you want them. I only have one of each too. They're really cute. They have cuss words in it, so anybody wants them, just let me know. I figured somebody would want them for their little dressing room. So, no, 5 each, silly girl. Heck no, it's 5 for both. Try to wheel and deal me. I see you. I got your number, girl. You always try to get me, man. That's why I can't have you come over in person, because you'd be trying to rob me. Did you find a new place to get your nails done? Eye primer. It's the Maybelline Master Fix. I'm trying to use stuff so I can throw the package away. And this was one of the smaller eye primers that I had. So for some reason it's not running out. I've been trying to use it. It works pretty good. It's nice and sticky and it covers.
I'm telling you, the texture was the same, but the taste was an absolute no-brainer.
You do yours yourself. You do, and yours look good. I probably would mess them up. You do. So you did go to a new place. That's good. I was wondering if you ever found a new place.
Yeah, he gets wrong. Well, let's go to the real thing down in Florida. The man we like to call Danny Bag of Donuts.
You said Danny Bag of Donuts. What in the world? Hey, Tani. How are you, girl?
Good to see you guys. Listen, I saw that segment with the meat bird.
You say meat. What does he say?
That gives the flavor to the meat. It's the cow.
No drying time. Aren't these stickers? Do you have to stretch them and all that? How does that work? I'll mess them up. I'll find a way to mess it up.
Is what BuzzFeed did, and maybe more importantly, what CNN and a lot of other people did.
And will they lift?
Yeah, what a disaster.
Do you have issues with them
I've
lifting?
said this repeatedly on Twitter, and I mean it. I get it comes off sarcastic, but it's not a joke. To avoid humiliation and embarrassment to people out there, any anti-Trump air quotes bombshell that comes out, give yourself the day or two. I call it the day or two rule now. Wait a day or two, it will most likely be debunked, but don't circulate these stories. And how many examples do we need of this? We saw the Don Jr. WikiLeaks fake news story, the Trump Deutsche Bank records fake news story, the Mike Flynn was ordered to
4 weeks? Get out. Your toes would have grown out by then, huh? Wow.
and it makes me believe that
And you don't have to wait for it to dry, you said?
canary trap going
How does that work?
Last night on Tucker. I believe there's a leak operation going on within the government. some of these people, reporters, may be falling into the trap. It's the only explanation.
And in this moment, though, what was an interesting wrinkle is that the special counsel's office actually took the story.
I think I'm gonna try to get done early enough with the packing everybody's orders today when I get home from doing this house. And if I have enough time, I'm gonna do a purge video with my brushes. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna have to purge my freaking brushes. I have so many. I'm gonna hate to say goodbye. Some of them I've never even freaking used. Never even used.
I'm not suggesting you are. I agree. Something happened this week with the special counsel that was absolutely catastrophic. That outside of Fox and Hannity reporting, very few people in the media touched on. The lead investigator on the special counsel, Andy Weissman, who we already know is a Clinton acolyte. I mean, that's already been documented through multiple media reports. John Solomon reported in
I have whole sets of brushes. These paddle brushes. I still haven't even opened to sell. Whole sets. Actually, I may keep them and give them away for gifts. For giveaways for people that buy from my videos. Yeah! That's what I'll do. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I might not. Oh, no! You had to take it off? Do you use regular nail polish remover? Two nails, one strip. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. How much do they usually cost? There's the $1 million question. Is it expensive? Expensivo. I don't even know if that's a word, but if not, I just made it up. Expensivo.
If it were to be true, it means the president told someone to lie.
$12.
As impeachable. If this story is true, we must begin impeachment proceedings.
Is that an impeachment vote? Because this is exactly the type of crime that would go forward toward an impeachment proceeding. Directing someone to lie to federal officials has been the basis for impeachment.
What brand are the brushes? Or are you talking about the nail polish?
We are in high crimes and misdemeanor, and we are an impeachment candidate.
Alright, so for blush today, I think I'm going to try this Bare Minerals one. I may end up selling this, but I'm going to try it. It's in the shade Golden Diamond. Golden Diamond? That's pretty, huh? I've never tried it before. I did open it and swatch it, but that was all I did. So let's see, y'all. Need a little blush brush. Blush brush here. Let me use my same brush I was using for bronzer. It's good. That's all the ones I've used so far. I think I have one in my purse I have to pull out, but that's it. Oh gosh. How am I supposed to tap this off? Holy crap. That's a lot. Okay. That is a pretty color. Oh. It's pretty. I gotta be real light with it because it's a loose blush. And girl, I'm trying to stick that all over my face.
What's in the report? What this means for the president down the road? You have to have fair, accurate, balanced reporting in the run-up to it.
Joe, come say hi to everybody before you leave. That is pretty. It's like a peachy. He looks like he's watching TV. Nah, he's spacing out. He's looking towards the door. That is a really pretty blush. It's not overwhelming. It's got a nice warm tone to it. I like that. I'll probably end up selling it though, to be honest. I don't do Bare Minerals. You just need a little too. Barely using just a little tiny bit. Good vibes, good vibrations. Sold, you want this one? That's pretty. You don't need much at all. This will last you forever.
As we saw, instead she's going somewhere. She was spotted at the DC airport.
All right.
We don't know yet where she is. We're trying to figure out.
All right, put it right there.
As we head into the weekend of the 30th day.
He was watching with you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Set my face. I hope my setting spray gets here today because I need it.
About border security, touching on where we are in that debate. What do you expect from the president as both sides are still staring each other down? Well, Pete, I expect he's going to lay
Yes.
out the case about why this is actually an emergency situation.
Bare minerals.
Multiple caravans now over our border.
D.
We have this situation, obviously, where open borders.
I sold a bunch of bare minerals stuff last night.
You don't have a nation. You have
Yeah, I can't believe the setting spray is $13. Girl, I just bought 5 of them last week
that he's going to use the microphone this
for 20.
highlight the fact that he's ready to deal, number one, and number two.
Well, they were to sell, and I did sell a couple, so it's not like it all came out of pocket. But now I got to resell
People have died. I don't want to over-exaggerate this.
some of them at that price. Maybe what I'll do is,
People have died. We had a drug crisis.
maybe if I can do a video and literally sell and collect that night $1,000, wouldn't that be a dream? If I can do $1,000, I will do one drawing for one lucky winner to get a free setting spray. I paid $20 for it. It's gonna be here, so I don't want to lose, just straight up lose that $7. So maybe if I do a huge video, a huge one, make 1,000, I will totally give one lucky winner a setting spray. The setting spray is really good, Misty. It's really good. So where I felt like I looked really powdery, I put the setting spray on and it brings it back to life. Don't look so dry. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. All right, we're going to do brows now. It's the best setting spray I've ever tried. And I've tried a bunch in my time. Like I'm 80 years old or something.
We're going to go to some headlines for you now, and we begin with extreme weather. Hundreds of flights are canceled and major rain on gatherings across the country.
Oh, wow. Look at all that snow.
Threatening millions in its path.
Wow.
Snow falling in parts of California. The harsh element wreaking havoc for
That's
life in
insane.
Utah. And a southwest is sliding off the runway in Omaha. No one was hurt.
It is gold in a bottle. That's kind of true. Misty, they were $20. Now they dropped the price to $13. It's a pretty good sized bottle. It's a pretty darn good sized bottle. Look. It's pretty good. And I tell you, it's got a light, refreshing scent to it. And I'm telling you, it lasts all day. The lady, I was cleaning her house yesterday, and she was like, how do you get your makeup to stay on all day? And I was like, I could tell you that I have to kill you. So it's funny. It is only $13. They just dropped the price. Yes, ma'am. You want to order one? I have to place an order today for the people that ordered them from my video last night, so I can order you one too. When you get that, just it's 13 plus tax, which is like 7%. So when I order it, they'll charge me where I am 7%. So if you want to figure that out, or if you don't want to and you want me to, I can tell you how much. You can just send it to me, and I'll pay for it whenever I get mine for the video from last night. Because I got to order 2 anyway, and I can just slip it in the package with your other thing. You can't till Wednesday? Okay. I'll go ahead and order it as long as you promise you'll get it on Wednesday. I don't want to get stuck with it. Not that I'll get stuck with it. You know, I'll end up using it if you don't get it, but I'm trying to get a house, so I'm trying not to spend too much.
Anyone in the private sector could get fired tomorrow. You can wait in line a little bit longer at the airport.
I'll probably need to go ahead and send you your other stuff, though, for the baby, because, you know, her birthday party, you need to get that before then. Right? Is it the 25th of this month that her birthday is?
We'll see. And canine cruising, a dog spotted on the back of a motorcycle riding down the highway.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get that shipped out. I'll be shipping stuff tonight. Packing orders and shipping tonight. So I can get that out to the post office tonight. If you go ahead and send the money, I'll go ahead and take care of that. I'll need your, if I don't already have it, I'll need your shipping address and your email address, so I can key that into the system. They'll send you,
It was a very life-changing
states, I guess, is what it is. I don't know.
When I realized I hadn't been with me.
And some of you guys are actually receiving other people's tracking information by accident because I forgot to change the email address. I just wrote Shelly's name on her package. I'm like, send this to Shelly. They're like, huh? Yeah, that was a boo-boo on my mistake.
Severe winter driving conditions. Take winter for a spin with a great deal on the restyle 2019 Honda HR-V. Powered US News' best SUV brand.
Like, oh, we know Shelly. She's the one that gets all the makeup in the mail.
It's time for the January savings event on the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. It senses your movement and automatically adjusts to keep you both comfortable.
I make it look so easy. This stuff works so good. It just dries fast, so you need to make sure that you work it fast. If you can't find this, try NYX because it looks very similar. Yes, you do kind of need this brush too. Shelly's right. This brush gives you such precision. Like I hardly ever have to go back and use a concealer because this brush. And do you see how it looks like hair strokes? That's why I love this brush so much, because you literally can get what looks like hair strokes out of this brush, which is hard to find a brush that does that. And this brush only comes in a set, which at that price at $29, I might be able to buy the sets and then split them up and sell them. You're like, oh, you're making me buy all kinds of stuff. But the brush set's $29. You get 7 brushes and a carrying case with it. So that equals out to what? So let's say $30 for an 8-piece set. That's less than $4 a piece. Not bad. The NYX. See, Rochelle knows then. Yeah, I don't have the NYX. I do have one for like blondes, but I haven't used it yet on anyone. So I'll be able to tell you and contest to that as soon as I do use it.
It's Blue Diamond, the non-stick fry pan infused with millions of diamonds. So non-stick it's like cooking on air. Absolutely nothing sticks to Blue Diamond. Safe to oven bake, broil up to 850 degrees. Blue Diamond lasts 10 times longer. Metal safe is 5 times harder. Only Blue Diamond has the solid forged base. Even the sledgehammer can't dent Blue Diamond. It's the strongest pan known to man. Dishwasher safe. Get Blue Diamond, the best non-stick pan you'll ever own. Now at these fine retailers. Fox News Channel and Sirius XM. Your favorite shows on Channel 114. Plus, every story, every 15 minutes. Fox News headlines 24/7, Channel 115.
For $29? Yeah, I sure can. And I actually have a couple of them on hand right now. Like a couple of the sets. I can totally, when you order your setting spray, I can totally just, send you these too, because I've already got them. I already paid for them. Got them. Somebody bought them before, and I just restocked my collection. They were selling all day long for $36 a set. So at $29, you're getting a freaking steal. It's like you got $1 off per brush that way. But this one brush, I'm telling you, this one brow brush is totally worth the $29. I would pay that again in a heartbeat if I ever lost my brush. I was going to pay the $36 if I ever lost this brush.
You see job creation for the Latino community are at a historic high. And so you're seeing that these communities around the country, in particular, are truly benefiting from this. And obviously, giving President Trump a little more of a bump in the polls.
Because on the question of elected officials making compromises and asking, which one comes closer to your views, 63% saying I like elected
Joe's in there coaching them already. And they ain't even made it out the door yet. He's already like, if you stopped one of their goals, every one of y'all, they wouldn't have won.
He's willing to make a deal. He's willing to compromise. But Democrats, on the other hand, they're simply not, right? You've seen it recently where Republicans gathered in the White House. There was no sign of a Democrat, and instead they were vacationing, right? They were in Puerto Rico, and Nancy Pelosi was recently in Hawaii, and now
I love this brush.
take some time off, but we're seeing that Republicans and President Trump, is willing to come
It just gets razor sharp.
principle. So he really fits in
I mean, look how thin
with those, and again,
it can get.
are rewarding him with their support. Gus, briefly, Democrats have predicated future success on this idea that minority
I know, right?
voting block for them.
They're so pretty. Joe,
If you're a Democrat, then
they're looking for you.
50% approval rate after this showdown over the border.
Hello?
Thinking that one,
Hey.
the Hispanics do care about border security. The people of this country
No, why?
fleeing the crisis that's happening in their country, right? Where they're, the violence from gangs and from unstable governments. That's drawing them to the United States. And simply put, it's really important for them to realize that these Hispanics here in this country.
No, call first because we did order 2 and but they already shipped them to us. We got them. Yeah, because you don't want to activate that and she charges for another line.
They're not keeping to their promises. You saw President Obama promise multiple times, right? Over
Okay.
the course of 8 years, immigration reform. And
I gave them the new address, so I don't know why they did that. Because we got them here. I mean, I changed it to here, so because we paid the bill. So. All right, love you. All right, love you. Bye. Mom's like, I got a SIM card kit over here. What's that for? I was like, I don't know. Come on, Joe. Come over here. They want to say hi. The ladies want to see you. No, they want to see your face, they say.
Oh my goodness.
Come here. He's so camera shy, y'all. Can see the man behind the woman. Look, we're matching today. Look, he's matching
She's
me.
trying to look like
He's
me.
matching me. This is Joe, y'all. For you guys that's never seen him. Unless you've seen him sleeping back there.
Yeah, right.
That's Andrea.
Good morning, everyone.
That's a smile. He never smiles. Lawanda, Christine.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Shelly says you're so handsome. Rochelle says, oh, he's so handsome. Sophia looks just like him, they said. Crystal said that.
Trying to trick me into thinking she's mine.
You better go on with that mess. We show up. Wanda says she loves your eyes. We showed up at the pediatrician, and he's asking the pediatrician, how do 2 people with brown eyes have a baby with green eyes? And she was like, well, sir, does anyone in your family have green eyes? And I said, yeah, sir. Does anyone in your family have green eyes? He's like, my mom's got green eyes. She's like, okay. And then he's like, well, we're both brown, so how is she so white? And he goes, well, sir, does anyone in your family have white skin? And he was like, my mom. I was like, my mom too. She's like, it's funny how genetics work, huh? She goes, well, she's really cute, so if you don't want her, I'll take her home. He was like, nah, well, we're gonna keep her. I'm just asking. It's like, dude, I will punch you in your eye.
And she's not white. She's dark white.
She's dark white. That's what she says. She says she's dark white. Oh wow. Ruby says good morning, Joe. All right, we're gonna go ahead. You guys have prayer requests today. I'm gonna put. Yeah.
Have you seen Lillian shorts? I mean, her skirt for cheerleading?
I haven't. They would have been in your stuff.
She can't find it.
We don't know.
I think she's gonna stay on today.
She's gonna have to see if she don't have a uniform. She can't go.
Everyone's everything without taking forever.
Oh no.
With my TV and tons of shows and movies,
What is the date today?
it's like the bacon of TV.
Oh, thank you, Diane. Your whole family has blue. I love blue eyes. That little human. Oh my gosh. If you had seen this video, oh my gosh. It's hilarious. I can't believe today's already the 20th. Where is time going? Christine, did you get the results back from your testing that you went to? Oh, Misty. All right.
Step up to luxury now.
Really? That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. World peace. Yes, girl. We're gonna pray for our government. I've got Christine down. Diane, your health girl. We got John. Lorraine. Yep. I know, Rochelle's been sick. We're gonna put her on there. Surgery on your foot. Oh gosh, always something. Oh gosh, you gotta go back. Is that good that you gotta check in 6 months, or does that mean? Oh, Shelly. Rochelle, we will be praying for that.
Catching the mystery man dropping an 18-gram stash of marijuana, otherwise known as weed, in her mailbox. Wow.
Still in the hospital. Misty, our children. Does that mean like that generation in a whole, or just like for your family? We're gonna put Blaine on here. We're gonna keep him on there till we get some better answers on whether he's doing good or not. I've got my friend Rose. Emily's I believe her 18th birthday is today. Birthday party's today. So Ruby's ministry. Got you. Okay, Misty.
How many young people were there and how many young advocates, pro-life advocates, have been born in the last decade or so? What was it like to see so many young people so passionate about this movement?
He's having problems with his kidneys again. Goodness gracious.
Over 100,000 people there. It's the 46th annual march. The theme for the march, by the way, is unique from day one, pro-life and pro-science. And so I have to tell you, this is one of the most joyful marches. It's happy.
Then we have
Sent me on many marches. This one is happy. And they're very emboldened by science. These are kids who have seen 4D ultrasounds of their baby brother or sister. They understand.
And then let me just look through and see.
Check out this
Kayla, I added her to that group yesterday. Kayla, she's dealing with anxiety and stuff. Becca, wonder how Donna's daughter's fiance is. So Shelly, you got a migraine still. Okay. Angie had an appointment yesterday. Her hand was contracting. She couldn't open it. Allie's family. Where is Allie? She must be sick too. Allie's family has been sick. The whole family. Oh, I didn't talk to Natalie yesterday. I need to do that. And then Michelle's Moon and son Felix has that back injury. That's funny. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pray. So if you guys wouldn't mind bowing your head, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Casey, she was on yesterday. I didn't talk to her. She kind of jumped on the selling video last night a little bit, but wasn't there the whole time. So I don't know how she's doing this morning. We haven't heard from her, but she's existing at this point. So yeah, Casey does need prayers. I agree. She needs us, girl. She needs to see God through us, like really. She's, you know, she said that she's gotten chills. Just leave her if she don't have it. I told her yesterday to get her uniform. She knew that. It's okay. It's not a big deal. She can just stay home. All right, we're going to go ahead and pray. So go ahead and bow your head. Lord, we come to you this morning, and I just want to thank you so much for each and every person that's here, God. Thank you so much just for bringing them here. Thank you for the technology that you've given us to make this prayer possible with people across the world. God, I know it's not a mistake that whoever's listening to this can hear this prayer, whether it's a replay or they're watching live, Lord. It's no mistake that they hear. And I just thank you so much just for each and every person, Lord. And God, we have all these prayer requests coming in, and I know that you know our heart before we ever even say it. But something about just speaking it into existence when we're talking to you, it just really makes it real for us. And God, we're just praying that you hear these prayers and that you return them to us with a beautiful red bow on it that just says, "Here, my gift to you, God," because we are undeserving. We could never pay you back for the things that you do for us. And God, I just want to just tell you how much we love you and appreciate you just for everything. And I know sometimes we don't understand what your plans are, and a lot of times we mistake it as just some kind of karma or punishment when we don't get our way. But God, you know what we need. God, you know what it is that's going to happen before it happens. So we may think that something's going to go wrong, but then it turns around and you've given us something bigger than we could ever imagine. And so, Lord, for that, I just thank you so much. And I see that happening in my life right now. And God, I don't know how to thank you enough, and for bringing the people in my life that you brought into my life just to make things for my family come true, like putting a down payment on the house. That's something I wouldn't be able to do without the friends that I have here. And God, I just thank you so much just for each and every single one of them. They all mean something special to me, and they're all different, and they all are just beautiful inside and out. God, thank you so much. And Lord, we're going to just put these prayer requests up. And first of all, we're going to put Christine down here and her family, Lord. She's been going through a lot lately. It just seems like 2018 was a real rough year for her, and 2019 really hasn't gotten off on the right foot for her, Lord. But I just pray that this year just continues to help her grow and just gets better for her, Lord. She just deserves it so much. And she's special, and she's so thoughtful, and God, she's got a heart of gold. And I know her and her husband they just deserve some kind of return from you, God. I know it's hard to say that, but she does. They do. God, we're just going to pray also for my family and for Misty's family in this moving venture. I just pray for everything to go smoothly. God, I pray that we can transition into a new home easy and fast, and that the adjustment's going to be fairly smooth. And God, just thank you so much just for the ability to be able to move, because there are some families out there that want to move so bad and just don't have that capability. So God, I just thank you so much for that. Lord, we're praying for world peace and for the children of the world, God. And I know that kind of sounds cliche, but God, if we can instill in this generation coming up that world peace is so vital to the existence of many other communities and countries and just the world in general, Lord, I think that we wouldn't have as much crime and as much devastation as we have now. And God, it all starts with our leaders. It starts with the grown-ups. We are teaching these children how to behave. And God, we are supposed to be setting that example. So if the adults can't even come to an agreement in our government, and they shut the country down because they can't agree on something, like what kind of example are we setting for our children? So God, I just pray that you touch the hearts of the leaders within our country and outside of the country to be able to set that example and just to have peaceful resolve. And God, I just thank you so much just for the example that you sent your son Jesus here and taught us how to live by. So God, I wish and I pray that they're able to use that example in their life just to kind of lead this country, God. God, we're praying for a lot of sick people right now. We're praying for people that just need healing. They need just your support, God. And a lot of these people may have some kind of healing already. And for that, we praise you. But we ask that you continue to do that. And that's for Diane, John, Lorraine, Rochelle, Blaine, Rose, JR, Kayla, Becca, Shelly, Angie, Allie's whole family, and Felix. God, all these people have some kind of a need medically, and we're just praying that you can be with them, get them the strength to get through this, and just heal them above all else. God, we're praying for Emily, today we're celebrating her 18th birthday. So God, thank you so much for just putting such a beautiful child on this earth that believes in you, God. And Lord, she is so strongly rooted in you, and her family comes from a ministry background. And Lord, she is on fire for you, and she is such an awesome, responsible, beautiful young lady. And I know that she's going to do great things. God, we're praying for Ruby's ministry to grow. I know. I know that there's so much room for growth in ministry, and it's always a good thing to grow. But God, I just more above all else hope that they're able to bring people to Christ. And God, this is so important. And speaking of bringing people to Christ, God, I pray that Rochelle's husband D, he finds his way to you, God. There's no denying that you exist, and God, I just pray that you reach out and touch his heart and show him that you're there. How can you not walk out into the wilderness and just see, you open the door and just see the sun shining, and you see the plants growing, and you see the animals? Just how can you not believe there's just something bigger than us out there? And God, we know it's you. And Lord, I just pray that he's able to see that, because in you we find eternal life. And one day our bodies, our shells aren't always going to be around. And God, that's how we're going to reunite with each other and with you, is through your kingdom. And so God, I just pray that he comes to know you. And Lord, that this just makes a heart change for him. And God, we're going to pray for Casey, our friend Casey. She is really going through some hard stuff right now. And God, we're just praying for some guidance for her right now. And Lord, she doesn't have a whole lot of support there physically with her. But God, we're just praying right now that you can reach down and touch her and show her that you're in control, and she can give you those things. She suffers from an array of different things like anxiety and depression and different things like that, amongst alcoholism. And God, she wants to stop, but Lord, she just needs the help. So find her the help that she needs and just bring it to her, because it's hard for her to get that when she won't even leave her own house, because she's just so in her depression and anxiety. So God, just please help her. She has so much to offer people, and Lord, if you can just get her on the right track, I know that she can offer and give it to people. God, we just ask you continue to just guide my family and everyone else that's listening to this and their families. Lord, we're just praying that you can reach out and just show them the way today as they're going throughout their day. Help them make decisions that's going to glorify you. Lord, we love you. We praise you for everything you're doing. Continue to bless us and keep us safe today. In Jesus' name, amen. Sorry, it was a long one today. Okay.
A little bit, because we can't verify this information independently, so let's not jump to impeachment and end it.
Yay. Okay, Tani. Sweet.
And that was a big problem yesterday, not just for BuzzFeed, but it was a reflection on those news organizations.
Absolutely. And Dr. Zeno, there was no pumping of brakes, it seemed to me.
There was no pumping, there was an acceleration, and it's a real problem in the media. I teach media to students, and one thing we tell them over and over again, very hard to do in this industry, don't report on what other people are reporting. Report on what you know and what you can verify and what your sources tell you. And we had everybody from the New York Times to CNN to MSNBC. None of them could verify the veracity of this report, and yet they all went out and reported that BuzzFeed said this. And you can use that they said if it's true, but the fact is what came out as the headline was impeach, impeach, impeach. And it's an unfortunate day for American journalism, and it's not just this story.
And there's a lot of journalists have spoken out and said they don't like what the president says, that fake news is the enemy of the American people, and yet you give the president more fodder by creating more fake news.
All right. Sorry. iLooks for today. Oh, we don't know what we're doing. We never know what we're doing, right? Oh, and speaking of which, I don't know if you guys like bangle bracelets, not bangle tigers. I have these bracelets. I'm going to sell them for $1. So if you guys can think of anybody that would like this color blue, it's basically the color that I'm wearing right now. Let me see if that was all of them. No, I have more. Hold on. Whoops. I can't do bangles anymore because they don't fit over my hand that comfortably. Crap. And some of these did not come together. Sophia dressed him. Did you see that? That girl dressed him. Alright, hold on. Let me dig these out. I'm going to sell all these for $1. So if you guys know anybody that likes bangle bracelets, please let me know. I mean, there's a lot. And all these didn't come in one set, but they match. So I'm going to show you which ones I got. So all of these blue ones. Do I have any more mermaid brushes? I'll have to look and see. I think I do have some of my personal collection I can sell you. Right. All of these. So I know I used to wear them all the time. Hey Becky, I just got a notification from Facebook saying that somebody logged into my YouTube. Unusual login. They're like, is this you? And I was like, yeah, that's me. It's Cass Lake. What do you think? It's my dog right there, y'all. So I had to approve it just now. Daughter, $1 for all these bracelets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I love these ones that look like they've got little rhinestones in there. Okay, so $1. I'll give you these two. I should have a way to tie these together. I'll figure it out. All right, I'm going to put these right here for now. Okay. Sweet. Okay, and I have other ones too, but I'll have to dig those colors out later. I want to pack less if I can make some monies on it and be able to give it to somebody that can appreciate it, because it's just sitting up in here, just taking up space. Right, a bread tie. Who won the drawing? 5 people. You won one too, Crystal. 5 because I split the each person like 5 winners, won a brush each. You want to see the one you won? It's out there. Forget it. Never mind. I can go get it if you want. Tani can have them. Okay.
Yeah, he's had plenty of opportunities to apply on stories, tens of thousands of stories over the last couple of years. I think with the lesson
I have other colors. I have purple too, I think. Hold on. I got pink. Oh, I got no purple. I got some pink. I got gold, and I got silver, and I got pearls.
you do that, I'm gonna punish you. I think that's a good question. Wait for the facts. Quick point. Watching the poster.
Crystal want a powder brush? Girl, how you know all that stuff? I can't even remember what I ate for dinner last night. Did I even eat dinner? I didn't. I had such a bad headache after that video. I ate some ice cream and went to bed. It's like my head hurts so bad.
Ice Arctic air threatening millions of people in its path. Rick Reichmuth has been tracking that system. He joins us live outside. What do you see, Rick?
Yeah, the video you were showing is out of California, where they saw about 6 feet of snow in some spots in the storm. Incredible rain across parts of LA as well, and now it's moving across the east. Take a look at the map, show you what's going on. Temperature-wise, it is also very cold behind this storm. Some of the coldest air, certainly the coldest air we've seen so far this year. These are your wind chills. Feels like 1 degree right now.
I need to do who likes single eyeshadows? You guys like single shadows?
Unfortunately, the weather will be all out of there. We have
You ever buy
severe weather
singles?
down to the south side of this.
I need to do a purge. I'm thinking about selling all of them for like $3 a piece, and they are good. Most of them barely even freaking touched. Barely touched. I mean, they're good. The ones that I've collected over time, I have like a whole bin. There's 4, 5 drawers full of single shadows that I have. They're just sitting there. And a lot of them are worth like, I do, but I'm not selling them, girl. No, ma'am. Those are mine. I'm keeping those. Thank you very much. I actually just got my first ones, and I love them so much. Shark Week. Oh, sweet. Oh, wow. Put them back in balance. You almost got rid of all your singles. White or silver? I have some. I do. I'm going to use this one today. I got this from Crystal. This is so pretty. Let me show you. And it's it has that like holographic, like when you, it almost kind of looks purple when you tilt it one way. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but whatever. I can see it. That's all that matters. All right, let's do these eyeballs. I don't even know what palette I'm going to use. Does this have a blue in it? It's just sitting here. Like, use me. No, there's no blue. Forget it. You redeemed with your charms? I have not done, like, I have so many charms to redeem, and I haven't had a chance to. So I'm like, oh wait, don't have a blue. Let me see. Let's use this palette today. I don't know if I've used this one yet. I might not have, so. It's calling my name. Say my name, say my name. When no one is around you, I'm gonna use you. Cute lippies. It was so dry. What was it? Oh, because I thought they were lippies. That's right. They're liquid eyeshadows. You're so crazy. That's funny. Girl, you're a trip. All right, what eye look am I gonna do? I like this color dessert. Hold up, let me show you what color. Look, it's really pretty. It's like a it's a really pretty gold, but it has like a green reflex to it. Okay, let me see. Where's Yvonne and John today? They sleeping in? He probably don't have treatment today, so probably slept in. Let me take this off. Bold and dramatic. Yes, girl. You see it any other way. You better call the police because somebody kidnapped me and stole my body. Now I look like I'm about to send myself off in the mail. All right. Let's do, for transition, I'm going to use the shade Chocolate, which doesn't even look like chocolate. I lied. I'm going to use Heavenly Bite. It's a little warmer. That'll give a good contrast to the blue I'm going to use. So I'm going to use that for transition. These are so nicely pigmented. They are so smooth.
Register today to love again at elitesingles.com.
I just heard one of the kids flirt out there. Oh, well, girl, you must be using some good tape. United States Virgin Islands. It wasn't you this time. It wasn't me. It was Dollar Tree tape. Girl, I need to go to Dollar Tree. Get me some tape. That's the kind of tape I need to be using when I'm packing my stuff. I'm still using that gift wrapping tape because I had so much left over after Christmas. Because I bought a big pack. Medical tape doesn't pull. That's a good idea.
Nearly 60,000 miles across the country and has a popular Instagram account with over 12,000 followers. Wow, those are your headlines. Who does want to help? There we go. Who does want to help?
Yeah, I got it stuck in your head, huh? Come on, Christine. Send me a video so I can play it for everybody. Get Gordon to record it for you. Like, say my name, say my name. Alright, so I'm going to go in now with the color Baked with Love, but I'm going to use a different brush. Something a little bit smaller. It doesn't have to be a whole lot smaller, but let's see. I'm gonna look for one I think is going to work good. Oh, I told you I was going to let you see that brush, the brush set, but... Oh, it's your skin. Alright, so this is a BH Cosmetics brush. I think this is one of the ones I kind of sold last night, but I have my own set. So I'm going to use the color Baked with Love. And it is a little bit darker. I can smell that chocolate scent coming off. It smells so good. Yeah, I want to meet Gordon. Yeah, that would be so cool. Alright, so I'm going to use, it's weird. I'm going to do the darker color in the center. I say center, but I'm actually going to go lighter on the outer portion of the lid. I probably should have used a packing brush, but you'll see why in a minute.
And we really need to look at whether or not we can bring a privatized force in Syria as well and transition out of this operation because it's mainly a nation building operation.
All right, so I'm going to keep this shade kind of down in the creases a little bit darker than that transition shade that I had. I'm keeping it down in the crease.
There is a way to do nation building, but that's a private enterprise, and so why not use private military contractors?
I need a packing brush. Let's see.
And in Air Force and medical evacuation, and
Alright, I'm gonna use that first shade, Heavenly Bite, on the outer lid.
Helping buy time for the U.S.
Okay.
Air Force to get into theater. Within 12 days of Pearl Harbor, the Flying Tigers were knocking Japanese airplanes out of the sky. The private component has been part of the discussion, no doubt, but I think the larger frustration so many people have is, I was there in 2011.
She can go to Vegas without signing up. They'll pitch it to you and give you a really good offer when you come, but do you? I can't remember where I got these. It might have been Yvonne or Crystal. It was either Yvonne or Crystal. They're chandelier earrings. They're really pretty. And twins. Here we go with that lighter shade. The outer edge. Yeah, you get a really good, probably a really good deal if you sign up when you come.
Against the United States. And so the happy medium, in my opinion, here is keeping communications forces there with an over.
I know, Christine. I know you were. I'm gonna wait till she gets a good incentive, girl.
As opposed to the Pashto and Dari voices, we know something is up, and so we're able to come in and
we were talking earlier about her signing up. So she's already kind of on the fence. I'm gonna wait till she gets such a really good deal that she'd be like, girl, I can't turn that down. I'm gonna use the color almonds. I'm gonna bring Joe so Gordon and Joe can hang out. And actually, if they come, they'll get makeup. They'll get a bundle. So if we bring them with us, they'll get a bundle of makeup and then we can keep it. So might as well, right?
So what is Nancy Pelosi doing at the airport? Iowa Senator Joni Ernst just introduced legislation that would prevent lawmakers from leaving Washington.
If they'd rather hang out with us, they can. If not, then they can go do their man thing. Whatever. They'd have to sit through the event to get the makeup, but
We're showing you how to stay safe on the roads. Maybe just don't ride with Ed Henry. That's the first tip.
right, bring Scott. But you know what? A lot of times when the men sit through those, it kind of shows them what our business is, and it helps them support us in it. So that's what I found by watching the other people that brought their guys. They see Andrew, and he's a guy, and he's the one that started it all. So they're all like, this is a real thing. This isn't just a joke. All right. Blend this out. Joe recently he was like, you need to quit your cleaning business and just sell makeup. Yeah, they sure can. Yes, bring D2. Yeah, all the guys can go do their thing while we're at the event. We'll meet up with them for dinner. We can stay a couple of extra days.
Having an annuity tells me my retirement is protected.
Learn more at retireyourrisk.org.
So far, nice neutral eye, right? So far. All right. I need a brush. Okay, I'm going to use a Because brush because I like that it's flat on one side and then it's fluffy on the other side. So I can blend and pack color. So this is one of the Because brushes right here. It's a multi-use brush. These are handmade and they are like, I want to say warranted, but like if anything ever happened to your brushes, they will replace them. Hey girl, how are you? All right, so I'm going to take, there's a really pretty shade in here called Nom Nom. Right here, I'm going to use it. All right. Oh, that is so pretty. And I didn't even foil it, so it's like, oh. I feel like I need a little bit more drama on the outer edge, so I may end up pulling a different, like a darker color. Yeah, Christine, you need to request it now, girl. I am so sick of going to these events without you.
Very easy. You will come out to your house, we'll set your current patio door windows, and then we'll give you an exact price.
You were so close to coming to Maui with us for a while there. Oh my gosh. Would you have taken it off? Would you have been able to take it off?
Right now, save 20% on every window and save 20% on every patio door. And get the financing that most other window companies can't offer. No money down, no payments, and no interest for a year. At renewal by Anderson, we're making replacement windows and patio doors more affordable. Call to schedule your free window diagnosis. 904-293-1919.
Yeah, I had to request it off too. All right, I think I'm gonna pull this color a little bit over further than the lid. Kind of like it goes back at an angle and fades back.
You are standing next to, I jumped into this already, Pizza Minute now, an amazing truck. Tell us about this truck and how it's going to do in tough weather.
Okay, this is the 2019
I know it's a shirt, but it's like whatever. So I'm gonna take it and pull it back where it fades as it goes back. Okay, I wipe my brush off. I'm just gonna pull it back. Okay, so you see how it kind of goes back? I'm just making it up as I go along. Making it up. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, this is a really cute palette. I like this palette. This one is the Makeup Revolution Macaroon palette.
If there's ice in the tires in the runway, you're not going to get traction. If there's ice, don't go. Don't go.
Even though it's a small car, people still can get that same weather efficiency on the tires.
Yeah, winter tires, and this has all-wheel drive. It's called all-four and winning. But what if we don't have a new car? Exactly.
So we're kind of going up at an angle.
This will be a big help, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Lauren fixes by delivering a car. So how do you love your car? How do you take care of it? And what is all this stuff back there?
I think we can probably still do double rooms, even if we ain't got to make out in the rooms, but to save money, you know, because there's 2 beds in each room. We can, or each couple can sleep in each bed. I wouldn't mind personally. We can not do while we're there. I'm not worried about that. So if you guys have, if there's another couple that rooms with us, it's fine. You did? That's awesome. Heck yeah. You're getting really, really good at your eyeshadow. I remember when you were like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Crystal's really doing good. Okay, Crystal. And then Snow and Crystal can room.
Andy McCarthy weighs in on the BuzzFeed bombshell bus straight ahead.
It's time to update the bathroom.
What? What?
Design consultant came to our home and presented us ideas and products in a way that made our decision simple.
They took away the old, installed the new, and gave us the
Then Rochelle, Christine, either if you don't want to room with Gay, she may bring her husband. You and Gay can room. If not, then Rochelle, I think my mom wants to come, so you and my mom probably could. I don't know if she'll get, what's his name to come? What's his name? My stepdad. I said, what's his name? Boy. All right, I'm just kind of going back and amplifying this, which I don't know why, because I'm about to put some of that Stila over it. All right, so I got it going in at an angle, but I blended it out. Okay, I'm going to use this highlight shade in here called Coconut. Sorry. So this color here, Coconut, you can see the holographic in it. It's really pretty. I'm going to use that for an inner corner highlight. But look, this one really is more of like an eye topper. So I'm going to have to foil it to get some opacity from it. But it has this like blue, you can't see it in the video. It does have a little bit of a blue sheen to it. I'm going to take and spray little rose water. And I'm going to get me a brush. You just wet your eyeshadow, or your brush, or the eyeshadow. So you take and I'm going to use a lip brush. I'm just going to wet it with the rose water. You can literally use like setting spray or anything. So I took and wet my lip brush and I dipped it in the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to go under the eye. Now that I've foiled it, you can really kind of see the blue coming out. I don't know if you can on your end through the camera, but I can see it.
Every bracelet purchase helps fund the removal of 1 pound of trash from the ocean and supports the 4Ocean cleanup movement. So visit 4Ocean.com today to become part of the solution.
I never had bacon. It ruins everything without bacon forever. I never get Hulu. With live TV and tons of shows and movies,
Okay.
it's like the bacon of TV.
Alright, and then in the brow, I'm going to actually use that same brush, but I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm going to go with the color Sugar Coated. It's like a really silvery looking white shimmer. Just in the brow.
The so-called BuzzFeed bombshell seems to be coming up while special counsel Robert Mueller is saying it's not true.
It's not just BuzzFeed's problem, it's actually a lot of other people's problem too. The things don't go up.
The media is out of control. They've lost all credibility, and this is a real black eye on the country.
Brand new photos of a massive group of migrants, the largest group ever to break into the United States. This is a real crisis. It's not manufactured. The president heading to Dover Air Force Base to honor the return of 4.
Alright, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take, the only darker shade I have in here is this green color right here. It's called Divine. Hard to see it. This color here. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm going to use this bullet. It's a Morphe M524. I'm going to use that. I'm going to dip into that color Divine. Oh, crap. It picked up a whole lot. I didn't mean to pick up so much. Alright, tap that off. I'm going to take that and just kind of deepen up the outer corner. Just a little bit of the eyelid. I'm not going to go up on the crease at all. I just need to darken it up right here.
I was very impressed with you, actually, that you were able to immediately distinguish that impressive color was not beef. He had not a shred of doubt. His brand is maintained. I will have it all down.
Please tell me more. Thank you. It was
Just a little touch. Just a little touch.
But it was instant right there. You know it.
Yeah, but he also said the Impossible Burger was better than you thought it would be. So it's a victory for me too.
Victory for the vegetarians is still a loss. Still not a cow.
He is happy that his meat sense is still intact. He's happy that the Benson story has fallen apart.
I've never doubted it. I'm going with Dan Bongino. You always have to use a little bit of wait and see technology. Like, don't instantly react to everything as if it's fact or if it's true they'll be impeached. Just like, why don't you wait for 10 seconds, see if anything's verified at all.
Can't do that. They have to jump on him no matter what. They've also been claiming there's a man.
Alright, and then I'm going to leave the tape on while I do my eyeliner, and then when I'm done with that, I'll take the tape off and do my under eye. So, let's see. Eyeliner. Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta put my Stila on. My Stila. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna roll it on my hand instead of going straight in on the eye with it, because when you do that, you can't really control how it blends out. So, I'm gonna take... I need a flat brush. I'll just use this lip brush I was using. That's alright. Wipe it off. And we're gonna go in. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pull it on the lid just a little bit, and then I'm just gonna drag it backward and upward. I don't need a whole lot. This stuff is pigmented. These Stila eyeshadows are so good, but don't ever buy them at Ulta or Sephora. Go into TJ Maxx where they're $7, not $21. Crystal has shown me the light.
So that tells you there's more than 2,000 that have registered to be a part of this caravan. Once they registered, they're presumably going to the U.S. But this caravan we've been covering today is 2,000 strong, possibly more. So we're now talking about numbers. We're talking about a larger number gathering headed ultimately towards Tijuana. And that was the problem we had last October when some 7,000 migrants ended up on the border of the United States. Some trying to, as we heard, sneak in. They're coming through now. What is this? The other concern that we will have here today is the heat. We saw one gentleman already collapsing, saying that he can't go on any longer. There is an immigration checkpoint just about a mile from where I'm standing north, where they're offering free deportation. You can give yourself in, you know, say I quit, I give up, and they'll deport you back to your own country on Honduras, Guatemala. But one thing that they're not doing is they're not checking anyone for whether they've entered illegally, and they're not rounding them up and deporting them. So the message from this new Mexican government is still the same, and that is welcoming the migrants as they make their way the 2,500-mile trek towards the U.S. border. Guys?
All right, Chris Jenkins. Yeah, I said earlier, he talked to one of the sort of leaders pulling people together, and he asked, what are you doing? He said, they're going to try to sneak into America illegally.
Said, are you?
Said it.
Specifically, yes, we are coming up to the U.S. to sneak in, and you see all the I mean, this is being facilitated,
Okay.
not stopped by what's going on in Mexico. So ambulances, you see people along the road. I mean, this is whatever Mexico said they were going to do, they're not doing. Because this caravan, as Griff is reporting, right there in the ground, is on the move.
It's also crazy that they call it a manufactured crisis when we've been watching video of it all play out before our eyes the entire morning. So maybe they need to turn TV on these people and see what's actually happening.
The context is big news coming this afternoon.
Still waiting for Scott.
Promising a big announcement.
I hope
3
he's
p.m.
home.
Eastern
Oh,
Time.
I hope he's home.
The president is going to offer at least the outlines of a new deal, a proposal of some kind.
All right, let's do some eyeliner. All right, at this, you know, whenever you do the tape, your wing liners are a lot easier with pencils this way, but I'm not going to do pencil. Oh, speaking of pencil, I do need to do my gel liner. Hold on. Look how small it is. I'm still going strong, girl.
She was in Hawaii over the holidays. Now she's heading out of town. You had Democratic lawmakers, others in recent days in Puerto Rico with a bunch of lobbyists raising money and doing other things. They're not in Washington actually negotiating with the president. So big news coming from the president. Here's how he's been framing the issue in terms of what kind of.
Sometimes when I do that on people's when I'm doing their makeup, they start crying, and I'm like, stop, because their eyes start watering so bad. I'm like, don't, you're gonna mess everything up. Don't do that. All right, this is the Microfine eyeliner from Nicka K. It is a tiny tip.
And there are a lot of people that we don't want. Take politics out of it. Let's get to work and let's make a deal. We sit down. A lot of the Democrats, they agree with me. They've told me so, but they're afraid to say it. We have to secure our southern border. Well, let us know what you think. What do you want the president to say at 3 p.m. today? Friends at foxnews.com. Send us some of your emails. We'll share it later on.
Yeah, and also I'm curious from the viewers, are you worried that he might cave? I keep hearing from conservatives saying, oh, there's only a certain amount of time he can last. Are you worried that he might give in on the number or give on the wall together?
He's showing no signs of that.
I don't see it, but you never know.
Well, this is, we're getting, the front page of the New York Post today. Hole in the wall. Is it hole in the wall gang? I don't even know what that means. But anyway, 376 asylum seekers sneak under the border wall. So listen, you got a wall. We had experts on saying it's still way better to have a wall because you slow them down and it could be thousands instead of 100. 90%. Maybe 90%, not 100. But listen, they're trying to get into this country illegally day after day after day.
While that's been going on, and the president has been saying this is a real crisis at the border, Democrats insist it's a manufactured crisis. There was something else being manufactured, fake news being manufactured apparently by BuzzFeed. They had this report, blistering, screaming headlines late Thursday night suggesting that the president had instructed his former lawyer, Michael Cohen, to lie to Congress. The special counsel took the extraordinary step late yesterday.
So we're going to take the wing up on we're basically using it as a stencil.
And this is brand new. The president tweeting, many people are saying that the mainstream media will have a very hard time restoring credibility because of the way they have treated me over the past 3 years, including the election lead-up, as highlighted by the disgraceful BuzzFeed story.
I'm like, come on, how much?
Disgraceful coverage and coverage. You know what?
I feel like it's like skipping.
The original story. It's about what happened after all. Everyone jumping in.
Eyeliner skipping.
We have an independent
All right, here we go.
And if it's
I hate it when it does that. And then see how it comes down? Like, you just have to correct that
Exactly what the media did.
line right there.
If it were to be true, it means the president told someone to lie under oath very simply is a crime and is impeachable. If this story is true, we must begin impeachment proceedings.
Is that an impeachable offense? If you can prove it. This is exactly the
So then you take and you pull the tape.
that would go forward toward
You have a nice straight wing. Sweet! That's why when you're practicing wings, it works really good to do it, but also because you can control the angle a lot easier. See how I went from the corner of my eye to the edge of my eyebrow, but you can make them go higher, lower, however you want to do it. But I usually go from my corner of my eye to my eyebrow, and that's how I get even wings. I mean, I've done wings enough that I can do it without it, but if you're doing your makeup and you have a hard time doing wings, use the tape as a guide.
Let's run that story all day. And then maybe, if we find out that he's not guilty on this or the charges aren't accurate, it'll be really tough to walk back and get that scene.
Well, then we don't even have to retract it because the narrative is already baked in and it feeds what we already thought in a preconceived notion because it's all an agenda. This is why Steve Bannon labeled them the opposition party. It feels like the media is in bed with the Democrats who hate this president because he defeated their candidate Hillary Clinton and disrupted all of their plans. It's crazy that that's basically what it is.
Hey, Laura. Oh, if you poke me in the cornea.
Can't take a breath. Can't wait for the facts. They've got to jump in and go after the president. Watch.
Donald Trump has been right. The media many times has been the enemies of truth.
Laura, I'm using that unique foundation today.
It is doing the country no favor, and believe me, I expect they will learn no lessons from this at all. The media is out of control. They've lost all credibility, and this is a real black eye on the country. But not the good people. These media people have to realize they play an important role, and they've entirely screwed it up.
Speaking of correct coverage, just a small correction. I didn't know what the Hole in the Wall gang is. Dave, our stage manager, only has a few years' experience on me. Butch Cassidy's gang was called the Hole in the Wall gang. So that's why they used it.
No, still same point about media.
I learned something every day.
Thank you, Tawny.
All right, we're gonna give you some headlines right
What
now.
do I think? I'm gonna give it the day to see how I like it. It feels a little heavy to me. I use my Because concealer under it.
Former Navy SEAL Scott Wirtz and interpreter Gadir Taher worked on missions, gathering highly classified information. At least 66 people are dead and 85 missing after a fiery explosion sparked by fuel feeds. Authorities say that crooks in Mexico illegally tapped into.
It's so weird because it's a liquid foundation, and liquid foundations usually are not heavy.
Shooting into the sky.
But it feels heavy.
Across Mexico have been running dry in recent weeks due to fuel theft. No word on if thieves were caught.
Alright, Lois. I'm trying not to make this eyeliner really big.
Former DNC chairman Debbie Wasserman Schultz now bowing out of today's Washington march. In an op-ed with USA Today, she called out the organization over the leadership's failure to denounce, quote, peddlers of hate. Schultz, who is Jewish, pointed to a particular instance where they aligned themselves with Nation of Islam leader Louis Farr. Yeah, I know, about time. And Big League Chew adds a new face to its roster. The popular bubblegum company rolling out its first softball line featuring a female on the package.
Hi, Patty! I'm waiting for your setting spray to come in and I can send you a package, girl. I am so excited. Did you hear that we are closing the house? Did you hear? I'm so excited. We just got to come up with a down payment for the house now. And that's going to be really hard because we need almost $6,000. So that's why I've been doing all these selling videos. I'm even selling my personal makeup just to try to get the money to do that. Which is heartbreaking. Alright, for under the eye, I'm going to go with that darker brown. I keep going back. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm going to use this color Baked with Love. It's like, it keeps kicking me out. I don't know why. Girl, and they lowered the prices of the foundation and the eyeliners and stuff. Can you send pictures of which brushes? The Because brush set, they lowered them from $36 to $29 on the Because brush sets. I'm so excited. I'm fixing to load up on some more stuff like concealers and stuff because I need some and I'm almost out of certain colors. So I'm so excited. Yeah, the foundation used to be $36 also, and they lowered that from $36 to $29, and the eyeliners from $18 to $9. They're half price, and they lowered the shipping from $7 to $2.99. I mean, it's crazy. That's like a huge difference. Any brushes? Okay, I appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna probably sell some of my personal brushes from my personal collection. I'll do a purge video. So if you want to share the video when I go live, that would be great, because I have so many. Because it gives me less to move and money to go towards my down payment on my house. If I sell my stuff, I really wish I could just have a down payment without selling my stuff, but there's no way we can come up with that just by working our regular jobs. If we filed our income tax, we probably could, but I'm still waiting on, because it's 1099, and that's slowing us down. And I don't know if we're going to have the check back in time, because we have 30 to 40 days. That's it to close on this house. So y'all just be praying for us, please. Any prayers would be greatly appreciated. More than you know. Somebody said, why don't you start a GoFundMe for it? I was like, because I'm not fixing to ask people for money. I'd rather work for it. I'm not going to do that. Like, what would I look like putting up a GoFundMe account? Like, help us get our down payment. I'd rather say, I'm going to give you something in return. Hey, we've been praying for you, Allie. How are the kids doing? We prayed for you today. Really? Well, I'm waiting for my 1099. And we usually go through H&R Block, so if anything is wrong, they have to go to court, not us. I know we pay them a little bit extra money, but that's perfectly fine. I would rather file it with them and not have to worry about getting audited, because you're less likely, in my opinion, to get audited, because they do everything. They say they'll go to court if anything happens, so I'm like, shoot, yes, you go to court, because I ain't got time. I got to work. Aww. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with that dark brown gel liner from Because. The $9 gel liner. All right. Oh, I got to sharpen this bad boy. I don't want to put that on my face. What color gel liner did you want, Patty?
Positions, for example, eliminate ICE, Medicare for all, ban assault weapons. Now, that differs a lot from what she was saying just a few years ago, does it not?
Absolutely. Kristen Gillibrand used to be known as a blue dog Democrat in her state of New York. Believe it or not, at one time she had a meeting with the NRA, which is absolutely unfair.
The colored liners are back in stock now, too.
Now she has pivoted.
Finally.
She has an S rating with the NRA. She also
Jackson Hewitt.
security. She wanted English to
Can they do? I thought they could only give you back a certain amount.
over the past decade.
Not fast.
Let's not Beto O'Rourke. He seems to be a new beloved darling of the left. He has some current political positions that are pretty far left, claiming a border wall would, quote, ensure death. He supports universal health care coverage. He questioned the relevancy of constitutional principles. Now,
All right, what brush was I using? This one. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to use a softer one. We'll use this one for my under eye. All right, so I'm going to take that brown gel liner. We're going to go right along the lashes.
About 30% of the time, he was actually among the top 20 Democrats to side with the Trump administration. And nobody would know that looking at him now when he is out there calling for these very hard left policies. So, I think he's going to have a lot of questions to answer for if he does decide to run for president, which, judging from his most recent dental visit, I would say pretty likely.
Smoke it out. See how pretty these gel liners smoke out, and they are smudge proof and budge proof, so, and waterproof. So, like, you don't have to worry about them going anywhere. Once they're set, they're set. Done. Sign, sealed, deliver. I'm yours.
Denver used to actually be a very vocal opponent to same-sex marriage, which, of course, if you're running on the Democratic ticket, is completely unacceptable these days. She also was a critic of President Obama for refusing to use terms like radical extremists, and yet at the same time, she also supported Bernie Sanders in the 2016 presidential election. So she's sort of been all over the board, and she's actually, if she maintained her independency, I think she's someone who might have a chance to really break out from the pack of 2 to 3 dozen Democrats who look like they're going to run. But already she has reversed her position on same-sex marriage. She's apologized for it, and I think for a lot of voters that apology is going to fall flat. Thank you, Kelsey. Of course, the question is whether this hard
One of your favorite movies?
switch for a lot of these Democrats.
I love, yeah, I like that movie too.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Coming up, check out this shocking video.
I feel like I've been here a long time.
Hands up and their guns drawn. Straight
We're almost done though, guys. We're almost done. Highlighter.
canceled for all the same trip. So
Highlighter.
what is Mindy Pelosi doing at the airport? Iowa Senator Joni Ernst
Alright, here's a palette, and if y'all like it, I'll sell it right here. $8 if y'all want this palette. Whoever says it first can have it. Alright, let me see. It's a Paris Hilton palette. I need a blending brush. Here we go. This was the blending brush I was using for highlighter. It's a blending brush. It's an eye brush. Alright, I'm going to use... You can tell I like that rose gold color a lot. I'm going to use this color here. Let me tap it off. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh, wow. Ooh, let me blend it out, girl, because it's bright.
I'm Dr. Travis Stork. And if you've ever seen me on television, you already know my passion is helping people live longer, healthier lives. Did you know that 1 out of 3 Americans suffer from high blood pressure? And the older you get, the greater the risk. So I was excited.
Wow, that's pretty.
The Zona Plus. It's a drug-free, software-controlled handheld device which uses the proven science of isometric therapy to help lower blood pressure naturally. As a physician who's experienced great results with the Zona Plus, I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone.
I'm trying not to go so heavy-handed with it because it's pretty bright.
Diagnosed with high blood pressure, or you've been dealing with it for years, you can benefit from adding the Zona Plus to your treatment plan. And with the company's fantastic
Oh, that's pretty.
money-back guarantee, that's why a full refund of the purchase price. There's no risk. You have everything to gain by giving Zona Plus a try for 90 days. Call now at 800-311-6730 or visit us online at zonaplus.com. CoQ10 is the #1 cardiologist recommended supplement for heart health. I take Kinol CoQ10. Why? Because Kinol
Yeah, this is one of the ones I didn't have a chance to get to during that night. Aww. Wait, what show, huh? It wasn't a show, it was a movie. It was Joyful Noise. It had Dolly Parton in it.
Sonicare Oral-B is the first electric toothbrush brand accepted by the ADA. Oral-B. Crush like a pro.
Wait, no, not Dolly Parton. That's still Magnolias. I'm thinking about Queen Latifah. Sorry.
Legends and more. It's a special 1-year anniversary show today on Kabuto Live.
Right? That's Queen Latifah, wasn't it? Oh, this palette, Paris Hilton. This is the Paris Hilton strobing kit. There's 6 shades, and yeah, it's really pretty. There is this is the rose gold. There's a gold. There's a couple like champagne-ish looking colors. There's the pink one. Yeah. So this is one of the ones I didn't have a chance to get to. Is she in it? I thought she was. Oh yeah. She's the grandmother, isn't she? To one of the boys. She was trying to be the person in charge. She donated a lot of money, didn't she? Okay. Yeah. Anybody wants this palette, let me know. It's $8. I will let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Alright. I need to get these lashes on. Alright, so let me go ahead some mascara. All right, so we're going to start off first with the Lorac Pro Lash Pomade. Paris Hilton, girl, yeah, she does. And it's pretty reasonable in the price, too. And everything I've tried so far from her has been pretty bomb. Her skincare line, girl, is expensive. Don't go there. I mean, $80 for a moisturizer, which is insane. Like, what were you thinking?
Give a major announcement. That's what he says anyway. 3 p.m. Eastern today, live right here on the Fox News channel. It's going to be about the ongoing shutdown and the crisis, as he calls it, at our southern border. So, can Washington finally reach a deal to end the shutdown? Or will the president?
I got mascara on me. I know they are. Have to keep going back in and resuming the video. Because it keeps pausing. Restarting.
Well, I would love to hear that the deal has been reached, but I don't believe that Speaker Pelosi is in town to do that. So I would love to see the shutdown, and we have a lot of workers out there. They are working. They are not.
That's right.
Being paid. But we need to resolve this, and I do believe the president.
I love me some Queen Latifah, though. It seems like everything she does is amazing. So there's a show called Star. I don't know if y'all watch it, but girl, that is a good show. Watch it from the very first season, the very first episode. You will love it. If you love music, you will love it. I love all the music that they've done so far. Everything they've done is so good. There's a song that they did, what's it called? Unlove You. It's called Unlove You. Baby, I'll try, but I can't unlove you. No, you got your hopes in my soul. Feels like I'm dying slowly because you and your love made me lose control. If you've ever heard us watch that show, you know what I'm talking about. I love that song.
That is, we have a humanitarian crisis. When we have tens of thousands of inadmissible people coming to our border every month, it is a crisis. We do need to find
come on.
his initiatives. And I would point to
dude,
Democratic colleagues both in the
this
House
stuff
and
is
the
like getting
Senate
in my eye.
that why are we
And it burns.
President the opportunity to erect additional barriers when President Bill
That
Clinton
sucks.
did this,
I just smeared it all over my eye.
did this, as well as President
Because this stuff just comes out so heavy on the applicator.
barriers built during his administration. So now
I'm going to have to try to
trying to deny this president the same
get it off
opportunity the previous
my eye when it dries.
Senator, you started this by saying you hope the president comes out today and says there's at least the outlines of a deal. We're hearing reports that maybe he'll come out and suggest a way forward.
I totally jacked that up.
As you noted, shown some flexibility at least by saying, hey, I don't care what you call it, a wall, barrier, cement, concrete, let's just get this thing done. What, to be
Okay.
here, what are
I'll fix it in a second. But I can tell you that burns like a mug. Oh.
Is it DACA? Is it something else?
Whew. That burns. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go in with the Tarte. I know, it does hurt. I'm going to go with the Tartiest. Tartiest.
that would come with allowing the president the physical barriers, additional border patrol agents, and so forth. There are
God, I keep poking myself in the eye.
immigration system, work on visas, whatever that path forward might be. We would love to have those discussions, but as I said, Speaker Pelosi has made the choice not to visit with the president. I don't believe she is in Washington, D.C. this
Yeah, they
week.
said that it was a huge snowstorm up north.
So, Senator, real quick, on your point right there, we have the photo of Nancy Pelosi at the airport last night heading somewhere out of Washington. You're in Des Moines as well, to be fair, because you want to get back and see your
Yes,
constituents.
that is fair.
Maybe she headed back to California as well. We'll find out.
All right.
But you've now introduced a bill that would prohibit members of Congress and the Senate from leaving Washington if they fail to pass a budget on time. Why do we need this? What's your remedy to sort of force people to the table and actually negotiate with the president?
Yes, thank you. I do have a bill. It's been co-sponsored by a number of others in the Senate. It is no budget, no recess, and it would
It's headed this way. Oh.
stay in Washington, D.C.
Lisa won't reach this far south. That's good for us. But you guys up north, that sucks for you.
They must be done by August 1st. The budget would have to be done by April 15th. And if that were not so, then
there would be quorum calls requiring our members to be on the floor twice a day until we work through the impasse. Only 4 times since 1976 has Congress ever done the budget and their appropriations bills.
Yeah, because you've been dealing with snow a lot lately, Christine.
In Washington and do their job. What a novel concept.
A lot.
What are you doing you're trying to bring common sense to the process? What are you doing?
Yes, trying to bring some Iowa common sense into Washington, D.C.
All right, I think that mascara might be dry, so I'm going to take a stiff brush,
Thanks so much.
but not a pokey brush.
This week, the critics piled on Second Lady Karen Pence and her new job teaching at a Christian school. She just wants to go back to being a teacher. Well, this morning, the vice president is firing back.
You're ready for spring? I know what that's like. I feel like that when I'm done with summer. I'm just like, I'm ready for fall because it's so hot. Is it, Allie? Oh, man, you guys are trapped in, huh?
National Popcorn Day. So guess what? Pete's eating again.
It's National Popcorn Day. I'm going to go celebrate with a bag of black and white popcorn from Walgreens. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's the best popcorn I've ever had. It beats out Cracker Jacks.
It was time to update the bathroom.
But we wanted to work with a company we could trust.
All right, that's better. All right, one more coat on the bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with the Warrior Mascara from Flower Beauty. Is it, try the black and white, I've only seen it at Walgreens. It's so good. It's like dusted lightly with caramel, I guess, but super light. And then it's got this drizzle of dark chocolate. Oh, so good.
If you struggle to lose weight, you might think you were born with a slow metabolism. Well, that's what these people thought. The slow metabolism can be created by a condition called insulin resistance. But what if there were a way to clear up the confusion? Well, there is. It's a completely new way to lose weight called GOLO. GOLO works like nothing.
Golo, I need some Golo.
Reverse the effects of insulin resistance and get rid of your belly fat once and for all. To learn more, go to golo.com.
Tired of your old frying pan? Well, stay tuned to get a free state-of-the-art frying pan from Gotham Steel. Yes, you heard us right. Free.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with Gotham Steel, the newest technology in non-stick cookware made with ceramic and super strong titanium.
It's like, come on, little Lash. I know you're there. I see ya.
It's literally
Come on out to play. You like making your popcorn on the stove?
so easy. Check out this s'mores recipe.
Does it pop better that way?
Add sweet and condensed milk, marshmallow.
I hate that you have a bunch of popcorn left at the bottom of the bag, you know what I'm saying? White cheddar popcorn is good. I love me some white cheddar. I like kettle corn though too. Like if you just have regular popcorn, kettle corn's my favorite. Right. Here's my Lily Lash glue right here. I'm gonna wear the same lashes I wore yesterday. They were kind of comfortable. I do want to trim them a little bit. That band was slightly too long. That was so cute when Michelle was like showing me she got the lashes on. I was like, girl, you got on the wrong eye.
We want all of America to try this revolutionary
What do you mean, me and Mossy? Girl, you're good.
Your 9.5-inch Gotham Steel pan with new titanium ceramic surface for just $19.99. But wait, call now and through this special TV offer, you
Okay.
can get a second ceramic pan free. Plus, you get your
All right, let's see.
free. And we're so sure you'll love the non-stick, non-scratch surface, we're giving you a huge 90-day money-back
All right.
guarantee. Call now to get
Trimmed
your
off a little bit. A little bit. I did get a lot of compliments on that glitter eyeliner yesterday, Laura. I used the one from the Kudos kit that you sent me. A lot of people complimented me on that. Where is my tweezers? Oh, they go behind. Burnt. Oh yeah, that's. Oh, I hate burnt popcorn. That's the worst smell. That is terrible. Oh, come on. Just dropped it. Alright. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Of course, I had to get Lynn on it. That was nice. I don't care. wonder if the grocery stores know it's National Popcorn Day. Like, have all the popcorn out on the aisle.
Happy National Popcorn Day.
This is like the best holiday ever. You guys have done the fair
Alright. So I like this glue in that you really don't have to really wait to put it on. You can literally put the glue on and go straight into the eye. It seems like it tells you on the package to go ahead and wait, but I find that you really don't have to. So you drop it on your natural lashes and then push it back into your lash line. Or up against your skin.
This is the mushroom kernel, so it pops bigger and fluffier than a pulse-like kernel. No, all our popcorn is made of corn. It's all made of real.
This is like sweet and salty. It's a
That's right. Yeah, in the kettle, actually, I developed a specialized cooking technique, which incorporates the flavor into the kernel.
It is a different glue, yeah. I usually use the Ardell Lash Grip glue. And this one is the Lily Lash Glue. It has a little applicator on this one. The Ardell Lash Grip glue I use does not have an applicator. Or the lash, one of my natural lashes being stubborn. It's like not wanting to get up out of my eyeball. But I like that these lashes look really soft. Look. Look how soft they look. Aren't they pretty? And they're short enough that if I wanted to wear my sunglasses, they won't be in the way. So if you wear glasses, these are good ones for you. I do have an extra set of these to sell for $8.
You find Pete. Every single would be Facebook's first major penalty after multiple breaches and data sharing deals. Embattled music star R. Kelly dropped from his label, Sony Music, removing Kelly from its talent roster over a series of disturbing claims, according to Variety.
Yeah, I still got more. Look up what? Oh, but the glue was or the thing was gone. Yeah, but yeah. So I got some more lashes. This is one of them. I do have a. I gotta make that go away. Get a little mascara out of place.
You stepped on it again. I want to promote another thing here, fellas, and you're not paying attention to me. We got to shoot all the guns and blow stuff up. We had a great time.
But yeah, these look so soft and pretty. If you wear glasses, like I said, these are so good because they're not gonna interfere with your glasses. They're short enough.
Each person is allowed to bring up to 2 dogs, and the best part, each human gets unlimited wine with each ticket purchase.
He said each human gets unlimited wine.
That's a good
You
compliment.
have to host for 2 dogs.
That's true.
Okay, go ahead and pinch these suckers.
And you don't even get wine either.
No wine?
Terrible.
What's in it for me?
Bring that to the movie.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that either.
You just ran straight in. Yeah,
Thank you, Ed.
It's right. I forgot.
Every time.
So much more
Where's the
fun.
Christmas gift in there?
So, we were talking earlier, Rachel Campbell-Stuff.
Bye, girl. Have a good day.
Out there at the March for Life rally yesterday in Washington.
Oh, it looked like I was gonna poke myself in the eye. A lot of people think I'm going to.
It's not, something that is dying in terms of interest, and a lot of young people are coming out.
It's the 40th year for this March for Life, and it has gained momentum. And they're talking about how it's a rally for life and a rally for science, because people, pro-lifers, believe that the more we learn about that life in the fetus and as it develops, we learn that.
Yeah, your lashes are running low. I know. I feel like that sometimes too. Like, oh, I gotta restock.
Rachel Campbell-Stuffy was there. She's passionate about the topic. She spoke to some rally goers yesterday. Here's what they had to say.
Okay, they're pretty. Look, I really do like these lashes. Okay, let's put on some lips. Oh, another red lipstick. Let's see what we have in store here.
Someone could see our donor and make a difference in their life. Give them hope. That is our goal.
one. It's the Wet n Wild. I'm pretty sure that this one is what's the name of this red one? Crap. I'll think of it after I get off. Missy and Fierce. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Missy and Fierce.
Attacking Christian education. That is deeply offensive to us. I mean, we have a rich tradition in America of Christian education, and frankly, religious education broadly.
They wear lashes too?
Celebrated. It's the freedom of religion is enshrined in the Constitution of the United States. We'll let the critics roll off our back.
Alright, so for a lip liner, I'm gonna use the Gel Slide one and Ruby again. I really like these lip liners. Andrea, I need to write down the names of the ones that you wanted so I can put yours to the side. And I'm gonna go back and get some more too, because I know I've sold quite a few, but I need to put yours to the side. You needed purples and what was browns? Purples and browns, right?
I think a lot of people believe that. In fact, we asked for your comments at friends@foxnews.com. Here's an email from Gene. Vice President Pence and Karen Pence, the second lady, set an example that freedom of religion is a privilege that was given to Americans, yes, by our founding fathers.
We also have an email from Ed, not this Ed, another Ed, but Christian principles and education are the bedrock of our constitutional republic. Our freedom to believe as
What color did you say you needed? Red? Was it purple and red?
God bless the Vice President and his family and his wife and family for standing up for their faith.
Absolutely. Look, this.
You don't do brown? Why?
Has an agreement with parents that you're going to support Christian values, traditional marriage. Traditional marriage between a man and woman was something that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton just a few years ago supported before they both said that their position.
Thank you, Ruby. This is the shade, Ruby.
America, they have the freedom, absolutely, to change their position, to say, you know what, I now believe in same-sex marriage. That's what they came out and said. But why is it intolerant for Christians to believe what they believe? It's America. Freedom of the left, freedom of choice.
And also,
they're tolerant if you do what they say. That's it.
Also, maybe don't call Christians bigoted just because they believe differently from maybe you do. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, they're entitled to theirs.
Yeah, well said. All right, coming up, check out this shocking video of a toddler walking toward police with their hands up and their guns drawn. Wow.
That is crazy.
Tough video. Next.
Plus, Andrew McCarthy says the special counsel
Wow.
shoot down that BuzzFeed
I think they probably did that on purpose.
He tells us why he thinks the special counsel took that action and what it really means moving forward.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What is it, Doc? I'm not sure.
Those people probably did that for views. They put that baby up to that for views. That's sad.
What if doctors are like most financial advisors? Creative planning is different. We never sell proprietary products.
What makes this simple salad the best simple salad ever? Great tasting, heart healthy California walnuts. So simple, so good.
Rochelle, you would look good with brown.
Hey America, do you feel like you're constantly squirming to get comfortable in your outdated underwear?
Burgundy. I have a shade called Burgundy. I don't know if you saw that one.
The wedgie shift, the party pick, and the hide and seek.
You won't have those problems when you upgrade to Tommy John.
Our underwear is made with a luxuriously soft, lightweight, breathable fabric that stretches in 16 different directions. It stays put so there's no bunching, no riding up, and no more wedgies. Guaranteed.
Our staple waistband
No more wedgies.
or leaf marks, and Tommy John underwear is designed for maximum breathability, which means you'll be cool and dry all day long. Overcome the uncomfortable
With Tommy John.
Visit TommyJohn.com now.
See, these lip liners are so full coverage. They just look like a matte lipstick when you put them on. They do. They look just like a matte lipstick. I am going to put my lipstick over it though.
Visit TommyJohn.com today. Tommy John, no adjustment needed.
For drug-free sinus relief, experience Navage, the next big thing in nasal care. Navage is the only nose cleaner with powered suction to pour refreshing saline rinse in one nostril and out the other. Navage relieves congestion from allergies and colds naturally by flushing out allergens, mucus, dust, and germs.
I used to get so congested, but Navage cleans out all the stuff that makes me miserable so I can breathe again.
Now at CVS and Navage.com, you'll love that clean nose feeling. It's Blue Diamond, the non-stick fry pan infused with millions of diamonds. So non-stick it's like cooking on air. Absolutely nothing sticks to Blue Diamond. Safe to oven bake, broil up to 850 degrees. Blue Diamond lasts 10 times longer. Metal safe, it's 5 times harder. Only Blue Diamond has the solid forged base. Even the sledgehammer can't dent Blue Diamond. It's the strongest pan known to man. Dishwasher safe. Get Blue Diamond, the best non-stick
Done.
pan you'll ever own. Now at these fine retailers.
So, did you get a new car?
Aww.
Thanks to Navy Federal, only took 5 minutes. You guys can do it? Oh, yeah. How do you kind of...
Oh, Rochelle.
It's used. It's for my... You know it's gonna have...
Yeah, and so if you saw any of the colors you wanted, like I said, it'd be easy for me to pop up there and get some more, so just let me know. But yeah. That's done. I'm done. But I do have another one of these lip liners and a full size of one of these lipsticks in my personal collection. Like if you wanted it, because the full size lipstick usually costs $6. And then the lip liners are $4, that's like $10. But if you wanted the full size lipstick, my personal one, and this, I can sell it for $8. So if anybody wants this combo, let me know. And like I said, but it'll be mine, my personal one. Yeah. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to work. So yeah, fun.